What's the smartest way you've tested your daughter's boyfriend? I hired him at my construction company to see his true character, and what I discovered changed everything. My daughter Sarah started dating Jake when she was 19. He seemed perfect on paper, polite, well-dressed, studying business at the same college. But something felt off. His designer clothes and fancy car didn't match his supposed part-time waiter salary. I've run my construction business for 25 years. I've learned to spot people who are all show, no substance. So when Jake mentioned needing summer work, I offered him a job. Not in the office, on a build site as a general laborer. He showed up first day in pressed khakis and leather shoes. My foreman Miguel almost laughed. We gave him basic tasks: hauling lumber, mixing concrete, cleaning up debris. By lunch his hands were blistered and bleeding, but he came back next day in work boots and Carhartt jeans. For 2 weeks he worked hard without complaining. Then I noticed something concerning. Small tools kept disappearing from sites he worked at. Drills, saws, expensive equipment. I installed cameras but couldn't catch him in the act. The thefts continued. Other workers started getting blamed. I almost fired 2 guys before realizing Jake always volunteered for jobs at sites where things went missing. Then one Friday, I followed him after work. He drove to a pawn shop 40 miles away. Through the window, I watched him sell tools stolen from my sites. My blood boiled, but I kept quiet, gathering evidence. A week later, Sarah came home crying. Jake had surprised her with an expensive necklace. I recognized the design. His mom had one just like it. When I asked about it, he said he'd saved up from his construction job. I logged into our payroll system. Jake's checks were going to an account at Midwest Bank, but when I called about a missing deposit, they had no record of him. The account number he'd given us was fake. I hired a private investigator. Within days, we uncovered everything. Jake had a